and see from something else to show here. You've got some aches and pains, you've got a foam roller. Let's put those two together and see what we can do. But firstly, we shouldn't always be using a foam roller for getting rid of those aches and pains. It's best to work out why we have them and then change our movements. But now we're all stuck indoors a hell of a lot more, so let's see what we can do to help. First one, we're going to massage the glutes. So stretch out one leg, put the other foot on top. Now we're going to work diagonally. So, if you've got left leg out, put your left hand on your right knee. Right hand behind you. What we're going to do there is lean over, so now the weight's going to be sitting on the right hand now. And all we're going to do is roll up and down, up and down. And that'll feel fine until it doesn't feel fine. So if I change from the side here so you can see a little better, you're going to find one particular spot up here, usually, which all of a sudden makes you shout. And then once you've found that, what you want to try and do is just stay there. I know it's uncomfortable, but the more you relax, the deeper in to that point you can get. And then after about 10 to 30 seconds, you'll start to feel that it releases, start to feel a lot better. And when you start to feel that, then you can stop. One thing we don't want to do is stop before it starts to feel better, because then you're just going to be more tense afterwards and have more pain. So, change sides, same again, stretch over, roll it out a few times. Like I said, once you've found the spot which is a bit painful, stay and work on it until it starts to release. From there, what we're going to do is roll the back out. So, we're going to start laying down, foam roller somewhere under the back, it's entirely unimportant. What we're going to do from here is put our hands behind our heads, lock the fingers together, and from there, lift your hips up. We're going to keep supporting the head with the hands for the neck's sake, but at the same time, we're going to hug the elbows in together to pull the shoulder blades apart so we can get into those muscles between the shoulder blades. And what we're going to do here, about 30 to 40 times, just roll up and down the spine. You can arch the spine, you can round the spine, you can put more weight on one side or the other. We never go up to the neck. We just roll out. If you've got some points that are a little more painful than others, just like the previous, stay there, roll that out. And if it clicks and pops a bit in the back, it's entirely normal, no problems. So, after we're done with the back, thighs. So, what we do here is we roll on over. Elbows on the floor. So we'll start with the least painful variation, which is both legs on. And we'll just roll up from the hips, down to the knees. And from there, feels great. You can roll to the side. So get a little bit more of the side of the thigh. Roll to the other side. Get a bit of the inside of the thigh as well. If that doesn't feel like that's hurting enough or massaging enough, you can always put one leg on top of the other. I'm not going to do that today. After that, we're going to do the calves. So, from there, put your legs up on the foam roller, hands behind you. And if you're not feeling energetic or strong today, you can keep your butt on the floor and just roll like this. You can put more weight with the other leg and roll like that. If you want a bit more of a massage, lift your hips from the floor. And we can roll out like this. So now it's a workout for the upper body at the same time. And what we also want to do is tilt the legs. So we don't just run down the middle of the muscle, we get both sides of it as well. And again, if that's not particularly strong enough stretch or massage, we can put the other leg on top here to get even deeper into the muscle. And again, like all the others, you're just going to roll it out until you feel that it starts to relax. And there we go. Just a few basic little massage tips you can do at home. What's important for this is we don't overdo it. It's easy to aggravate the muscles. So maximum twice a week, no more than that. If you need to do it more than that, then we need to address why you need to do it more than that. But yeah, some basic foam roller stuff to make you feel a little bit softer and nicer afterwards. See you next time.